Chatham, New Jersey. In a quiet research complex nestled in this unassuming town, a small biopharmaceutical company has long labored away from the spotlight. Its name, Tonix Pharmaceuticals Holding Corp, is not one that most casual investors would recognize. But among those who follow the volatile world of biotech, it has become a case study in contradiction. A company that achieved the dream every drug developer chases, only to see its value collapse the moment it came true. Traded on the Nasdaq under the ticker TNXP, Tonix Pharmaceuticals focuses on developing therapeutics targeting central nervous system disorders, immunology, infectious diseases, and rare conditions. It operates out of the US, but its ambition has always been global, to establish itself as a fully integrated biotechnology enterprise capable of both discovery and commercialization. The turning point came on August 15, 2025. On that day, the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, FDA, approved Tonmya, Tonix's lead candidate, as a treatment for fibromyalgia, a chronic pain disorder that affects more than 10 million adults in the United States alone. It was a breakthrough 15 years in the making. For Tonix, this should have been the moment it crossed from promise to profit, from an experimental biotech to a commercial drug company. Investors expected a surge in valuation, new partnerships, and a major step forward for a company that had survived years of cash burn. But instead of soaring, the stock plunged. On the day of its long-awaited approval, TNXP shares fell sharply, defying every expectation and leaving analysts scrambling for explanations. What went wrong? The first signs of trouble appeared even before the FDA's decision. Tonix had quietly conducted a 1-for-32 reverse stock split, consolidating shares to artificially raise its trading price. Such a move is typically seen in struggling firms desperate to meet Nasdaq's minimum price requirement, not in one expecting imminent regulatory success. The timing was extraordinary. Under normal circumstances, a biotech company nearing approval rides a wave of optimism. Reverse splits are unnecessary and even counterproductive. The fact that Tonix chose to do so suggested deeper internal concerns, perhaps about delisting risks, investor confidence, or future financing constraints. The market reacted immediately. The reverse split failed to inspire confidence. Instead, it triggered a 30% single-day sell-off. Then, before the dust settled, Tonix raised roughly $4 million through an emergency stock offering, pricing new shares at just $57 each, a steep discount. Management framed the move as a growth capital raise, but within the biotech industry, companies on the verge of commercialization rarely resort to last-minute dilution.